Momentous occasion for the listing of Nova Agritech. We have successful IPO, just recently concluded. We start the auspicious event of today with the national anthem. Request all of you to stand up, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, the present with appreciation, and the future with hope. And today we are all here to celebrate such a milestone for the company, Nova Agritech Ltd. First, we would like to welcome on stage the dignitaries with a bouquet of flowers. We welcome on stage Kiran sir. He's the face of the entire successful journey. It was such a pleasure to have worked with him. Now we go to the BRLM's Uday Patil sir of Keynote. He's a director, investment banking. Welcome on stage Mr. T.R. Prashant Kumar, Chief Business Officer, Investment Banking, Head Investment Banking, Bajaj Capital. Great pleasure to welcome on stage Sambashiva Rao sir, the founder, the mentor. Great pleasure to welcome on stage Girish Joshi ji, who is the head listing and trading of BSE. Before we move to the auspicious occasion of lighting of the lamp, a little bit on the company. Nova Agritech is an agri-input manufacturer offering soil health management, crop nutrition and crop protection products focused on tech-based, farmer-driven solution approach, where it mainly offers ecologically sustainable and nutritionally balanced products based on its R&D. It manufactures, distributes, and markets a wide range of products categories consisting of soil health management products, crop nutrition products, biostimulant products, biopesticide products, IPM, that is integrated pest management products, new technologies, and crop protection products. Currently, the crop protection products are manufactured by its subsidiary Nova Agrisciences Private Limited. As of November 30th, 2023, the company received a total of 720 product registrations comprising of 7 registrations soil health management category, 176 registrations in the crop nutrition category, 4 registrations in biopesticide category, 7 in technical indigenous manufacturing, and 526 registrations in crop protection category. Now we move on to the auspicious occasion of lamp lighting. I welcome all the dignitaries on stage for the occasion. Sambashiva Rao sir, Kiran sir, PS Rao sir, the BRLMs and Girish ji. Also welcoming Malati ma'am, who is the promoter of the company and who is currently managing the operations along with Kiran sir.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
We have the opening speech by Uday Patil ji, who is the IB Director, Investment Banking Director of Keynote Financial Services Limited. I welcome Uday ji on stage.
Thank you, Priti. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What an important event in the life of a company, that is listing on the iconic stock exchange BSE. On behalf of Board of Directors of Nova Agritech Ltd, Keynote Financial Services Limited and Bajaj Capitals, the book lead managers to the issue, I welcome you all on this auspicious day to be the part of the listing ceremony of the company. I said auspicious because of the reason that today is the day when the dreams and the efforts of all those who are associated with this IPO of Nova Agritech are fulfilled and company gets a coveted listed status, that is on a country's premier stock exchange BSE. I'll tell you, sir, there are only a few companies who get this opportunity to be here on this historical place and a trading hall of BSE for the listing ceremony. We, as BRLMs, are very happy to be associated with the company in respect of the resource raising program. The most heartening part of the company is that the company has been growing steadily and consistently over a period of past few years. With this infusion of IPO money, company will move forward to implement the expansion program and also fund the working capital requirements. The IPO of 143.81 crores is comprised of a fresh issue of 112 crores and the balance being the offer for sale. The issue received a very excellent response from the investors community with about 22 lakh application forms and oversubscription of more than 80 times of the issue size. Thanks to the good market conditions and more importantly, a conscious effort on part of the company, merchant bankers and other associates to make this issue a very successful offering. I will be definitely failing in my duties if I don't express my gratitude and appreciation to BSE and its officials. Over a period of past several years of my career in investment banking, I have always found BSE to be the most responsive, courteous and cooperative exchange while dealing with the companies who are seeking listing on their exchange. Last but not the least, I wish all the best to the company, but not before reminding them that being a listed, there is a lot of responsibility on you. All the stakeholders look at you with the great amount of expectations in respect of performance, corporate governance, and transparency. Please make wholehearted efforts to live up to the expectations of all. I wish all of you best luck, and again, thank you, everybody, and I conclude my opening remarks. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Udayji, for a wonderful speech. Welcome on stage now Kiran Kumar Atukuriji, who is the Managing Director of Nova Agritech. Let's welcome him with a loud applause.
Thank you, Preeti Madam. Thank you, Uday sir. Good morning, everyone. It's a great day. It's a memorable day. The day which we are looking for quite a long time. The day which we didn't expect it. The day which we at sometimes thought that it would be very difficult that we will be here, and the day very few companies or very few will get the opportunity. Lucky that we are here. Lucky that I am here to represent entire Nova family. So it gives me great pleasure to invite you all to the momentous occasion in the journey of Nova Agritech Ltd. We are overwhelmed with the support from all for our IPO, and thank one and all wholeheartedly for the confidence reposed to us. It is the respect that investors have given to the agriculture farming community and agriculture sector. Why? Because, see, you know, farmer is the backbone of the Indian agriculture, and majority of the business, majority of the things, majority of the economy is dependent on agriculture. But still, there is much scope for growth in agriculture, and this company, Nova Agritech Ltd, is working for the benefit of the farmer, which wants to give new technologies to the farmers, which wants to give a complete crop solutions to the farmer, which wants to add benefit to the farmer. So this all created lot of advantage, and the investors thought that we can do something for the farmer, and they also thought that we can give advantage to the agri industry. They also thought that we will do something which will benefit the farmer sector, agriculture sector, and that is the reason, like a lot of investors have kept faith on us, has oversubscribed like anything, that very few companies will get this type of oversubscription. And you all aware of that, and no need to mention the numbers here, and you all know that is all because of the support that you all have given for this company. And after seeing all this, after oversubscribing and after getting it listed today, and in fact our responsibility again will be increasing, and we have to work in those levels, in those parameters which we are working, and we need to secure the interests of the investors. I know this company is on three things: a belief, trust, and credibility, and we will continue on this. And all the investors' belief, trust, and credibility will work on retaining the belief, trust, and credibility of the investors, all stakeholders, and see that they will we will be doing the best out of what we can do. And this entire journey of IPO, if I have to mention, like there are very tough times where, as a growing company, we didn't, in the beginning itself, we didn't much understand about the process, how to do this, how to go ahead, how to work on this, and how to have the documentation for this. And at the end, like our merchant bankers, legal council members, consultants, auditors, and everybody helped us to make us understand about this entire IPO process, and helped us to reach this memorable moment. So before I close, I really like to thank all the Nova family members who are there at back of us, and all the team members, my business partners, my channel partners, and my bankers, as well as financial institutions, for supporting all the time and helping us in growing into this extent. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot, and we'll be again concluding with saying that whatever the belief, trust, and credibility, what are the three terms that we define, we'll work on that. We'll again continue to work on the same lines, and see that all the investors' belief, trust, and credibility is retained, and see that they will get good benefit out of that. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Kiran sir. Certainly companies like Nova Agritech do so much good for the world by working towards food security in general, because that's the basic for any life on this earth. And thank you for a wonderful speech expressing gratitude and acknowledging the responsibilities ahead being a listed company. Next on stage, I would request Mr. Girish Joshi, who is the head listing and trading development of BSE, who's a designated stock exchange for this IPO.
distinguished dignitaries, and friends from the fraternity. Good morning and very warm welcome to all of you present here at the BSE's iconic International Convention Center for the listing ceremony of Nova Agritech. On behalf of BSE, I would like to welcome Sri Kiran Kumar, Managing Director, Madam Malti, Sri Uday Patil, Director Investment Banking, Keynote Financial Services, Sri T.R. Prasanna Kumar, Head Investment Banking, Bajaj Capital, and Sri P.S. Rao, practicing CS, who has helped critical role bringing this company to BSE or exchanges. So we congratulate, of course, numbers have been already shared by Uday sir, and even Kiran sir also mentioned. So we congratulate Nova Agritech on account of their successful public offer of rupees 143 crore. As numbers have already been spoken, the overwhelming response received in this subscription is the epitome of its success story, its strong corporate values, as well as an impact-driven vision. Nova Agritech, as already said, in agri input manufacturer specializing in soil health management, crop nutrition, and crop protection products. Company's approach is centered on technology-driven solutions, providing ecological, sustainable, and nutritionally balanced products based on extensive research and development. Nova Agritech product categories include soil health management, crop nutrition, biostimulants, biopesticides, integrated pest management, new technologies, and crop protection. It's, I think, it's sunrise industry, I would say, something very unique, where I think investor would definitely look for such company for their allocation. So company has almost 720 product registration with 526 in the crop protection category, which is very good and unique. The story of BSE. Story of BSE is like story of Indian economy. We are 149-year-old. Next year we are going to celebrate 150th year. And it is one of the oldest public working institutions in India, which has created wealth to the tune of more than $4 trillion, for including equity and debt. BSE is world's largest exchange in terms of number of listed companies, which stands at 5244. Over the past 149 years, the exchange has successfully offered an efficient capital raising platform to Indian companies. And it is in this international convention hall, which we have witnessed the development in Indian capital market over several decades. First, it was a trading ring. Now, when old broker used to do outcry method, hand gesture, this is trading ring, and post-digitization, it has become convention center. The benchmark index of BSE, SNCP, as BSE Sensex, is tracked by investors across the globe. It has grown since India opened its economy in 1991. It is considered barometer of the growth of Indian economy. BSE provides efficient and transparent market for trading in equity, debt instruments, equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives, interest rate derivatives, mutual funds, stock lending and borrowing. BSE has almost 7.4 crore valid active UCCs, which are available, it's highest in India. S&P BSE Sensex and BSE BankX derivatives contracts, which we have recently relaunched, I would say, it has been witnessing significant turnover and consistent rise both in turnover and open interest for these contracts. And we would like to thank all stakeholders for this. We are confident that by listing on the BSE, Nova Agritech will not only be able to enhance its visibility and profile, but also broaden the investor base to further deepen its line of business, adhering to strong corporate governance standards. BSE looks forward to being Nova Agritech Ltd. Preferred fundraising partner continually as it expands its reach and grows in scale. I wish this entity all the very best on account of successful listing. Thank you.
We have a short memento ceremony, BSE and company, and after that I will welcome on stage Mr. P.S. Rao, sir, who has made it happen. We welcome on stage, yes, BSE would be giving a memento to the company. Welcome on stage, Kiran, sir. We also have a small memento be given by the company to Girishji, BSE. Yeah. Then we have trophies by BSE, mementos by BSE to the BRLMs and PS Rao sir. So welcome on stage, Mr. Uday Patil. Request Prashant ji of Bajaj Capital to be on stage. Request PS Rao Garu to be on stage. PS Rao sir, I would request if you could remain on stage. It's quite a great thing, and I would request all of you to welcome with a great applause. He's actually the man who started it all at Nova Agritech. The stepping stone, giving the confidence to the company, getting all the intermediaries together, and also having his team on ground to get the whole process done. Welcome him to give a short speech on this occasion.
Thank you, Preeti Madam. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to be here on this momentous occasion of Nova Agri. So we are consultant for many IPOs, but some IPOs give us so much of professional happiness, which we can't measure in terms of happiness that we get from the IPO. This is one such IPO where the journey of last 2.5 years, more or less 2.5 years, has given us so many lessons, so many ups and downs, so many positives in the journey, and at times, as Kiran sir rightly mentioned, doubt whether it is going to happen or not. But all that we've overcome, and we'll be able to achieve the milestone of listing of our company, Nova Agritech and BSE and NSE. I'm so happy for all the support that I have received from BRLMs, the board directors, particularly the independent directors, the promoter, the visionary, the pathbreaker, Mr. Samsuragar, who has handed over the whole entire management, the entire running of the company to the professional board of directors, led by Mr. Kiran Kumar, who has shown the way the company has to manage, the way the company has to perform, which brought the company to the current level. I'm so happy. One thing I would like to reiterate here, some issues give us professional happiness, some issues give us personal happiness. I can proudly say this is one such issue which has given personal happiness in terms of handling Nova IPO in all respects. The kind of service this company is doing to farming community, the kind of service this company is doing for the soil management, soil nutrition, I think it deserves to be uploaded and it deserves to be recognized properly by the investors. As Girishji rightly mentioned, this is going to be one such issue which will give us so much of happiness in the years to come. Thank you very much. Thank you a lot.
And now for the countdown. We also request the family members of the KMPs and the directors to be on stage, the companies. BR Prashant. So that's a good appreciation over the issue price. So congratulations to the entire team of Nova Agritech. Yeah. Yeah. Now we have the last ceremony of mementos being handed over to all the respective people who have been involved in this journey. We couldn't get all of them, obviously, but the representatives of this particular teams. Yeah. So first, we will request a memento to be given to Sambashiva Rao Garu. Mementos. The next, Uday Patil ji of Keynote Financial Services. Request Uday sir to be on stage. Prashant sir of Bajaj Capital Limited. PS Rao Garu. We now welcome the members of the board. We have Seshagiri Rao Garu, who is the chairperson and independent director. Mr. Kiran Kumar Adappa, who is the independent director. Ramesh Babu Nimani, who is independent director on the board of the company. Welcome on stage Swapna Kandula ma'am, who is independent director on board of the company. Malti ma'am, who is the whole-time director. I would also request Malti ma'am to present the memento to Kiran Kumar. Mr. Kiran Kumar, Mr. Shrikant Yanigala, whole-time director. Shrikant is also taking the memento on behalf of Basant, who was not able to come today. Basant is also the whole-time director. Mr. Rajesh Cherukuri is the director of the subsidiary company, Nova Agritech Sciences. Mr. Srinivas Gunupudi, who is the Chief Financial Officer and who's been one of the faces of this entire process. Mr. Ramana Reddy of PS Raman Associates. So we have the entire team of PS Raman Associates here. So a big round of applause for them. One rose. One rose. Yeah. Everybody's in here. Next, we move on to the BRLM team. Mr. Uday Patil, Keynote Financial Services. Yeah, Ms. Radha, Keynote Financial Services. Mr. Ridesh Shah, Bajaj Capital Limited. With great pride, also welcome Mr. Mr. Balraj, Bajaj Capital Limited. There's a slip of tongue. Sunu Thomas, Keynote Financial Services Limited. The Legal Counsel, Shavik Majumdar. Natasha Punnappa of ALMT Legal. NV Gangadhar ji. Mr. Mohan Garu, MD of Big Share, who is a registrar to this issue. A big round of applause. Welcome Sanjay Loya ji and the concept team. Mr. Vishal Lal of Axis Bank. The bankers to the issue. Mr. Linga Srinivas, the Director of Shrikar Biotech. Mr. Narayan Rao Vikram, who is Lloyd Healthcare Private Limited, represents that company. They're all special invitees to this. Mr. Narayan Rao Vikram, is he not there? Okay. We have a few special invitees. Mr. Amit Jagral Mudi. It's not there. Then we have Kavi Kaushal Mandava. Ms. Rajalakshmi Gumadi. Mr. Ramesh Babu Chava. I also welcome on stage for the memento Ms. Neha Sonu, who is the company secretary of the company. Big round of applause for her. She's a budding talent. And there's one for me as well. I was in the BRLM team. One second. Trophy? Okay.
Thank you so much, Preeti, for this help. Thank you so much. Yes. Then we can conclude this event.
We'll conclude this event by the vote of thanks by the BRLM to the IPO, that's Bajaj Capital. Welcome on stage, Prashant sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, all the speakers have spoken about the company, so I won't want to delve on it. Only thing is, one thing I want to say, on the day, last day of the subscriptions, when the subscription number crossed 100, we called up Mr. Kiran and Mr. Srinivas. They were sitting together. I have done a lot of issues, and I've congratulated a lot of promoters. But the thing is, the answer I got was something totally different, and it is very heartening. When I said, sir, congratulations that you have crossed 100 times, then Mr. Kiran and Srinivas, both of them together have said, sir, our responsibilities have also increased 100 times. That is a very good thing, the promoters, promoters have. So congratulations, Kiran Garu, congratulations, Srinivas and Samsura Garu and everybody. I would like to quickly thank everybody who was instrumental in bringing this issue and to this is finality, this climax. Mr. Samsura Rao, Mrs. Malati, Mr. Kiran Kumar, Mr. Srinivas, Mr. Srikanth, and other directors, independent directors, chairman of the company of Nova Agritech, and all the staff members of Nova Agritech. I thank the BSE management, Mr. Girish Joshi and the team, for making this listing ceremony happen, because it is very difficult to get this hall. And I think it's this iconic hall, and they have helped us. And thank you, sir, for your help. And I think it's a historic occasion. I thank my colleague, merchant bankers, keynote. I think, Vineet is here. Thank you, Vineet. Thank you, Uday, Radha, Sunu, everybody. And I also want to thank my team, Preeti, Ridesh, Balraj, everybody who are here. And when legal advisors were introduced just now, and Sauvik was saying that nothing is, he is being introduced, saying that this guy works, we do not know when he sleeps, but he works day and night. So I would like to thank the ALMT team, Natasha and Sauvik. And let me tell you, the teams of both Bajaj as well as and ALMT along with the company and PS Rao Associates, they have spent sleepless nights. Sleepless nights in the sense not for any reason, working on the document, meeting the timelines, etc. So I thank all of them, thing is with the whole heart. I thank Mr. Gangadhar from NVSR and company, the auditors of the company for their support and cooperation. The registrars, big share, Mohan is here with us for completing the issue because it's the T+3 regime with over 22 lakh applications, etc. And it is very difficult. So thing is, they have risen up to the occasion and completed the entire allotment process. We thank Mr. Mohan, Mr. Jibu, and his team. See, thing is, Uday has mentioned in his welcome address that the thing is, the listing department of BSE has been very cooperative and very helpful. So we thank the entire listing department of Bombay Stock Exchange for this. And we thank CDSL and NSDL for their support and timely corporate actions. And I thank Mr. PS Rao team, who was instrumental in making Nova Agritech listed. And here I would like to mention, special thanks to Mr. Ramana Reddy. Let me tell you one thing, all of us, the entire issue management team will miss Mr. Ramana Reddy from tomorrow onwards. There will not be any good morning messages, there will not be any reminders, etc. So the thing is, he was, thanks Ramana Reddy Garu, I think is for all your help and support and all your prodding and prompting and, thing is pushing the lead managers, things to work more and more. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Concept Communications, of course, Mr. Vivek Suchanti, Mr. Ravi Mehra, and Sanjay and team are with us here. Throughout the IPO journey, they have been very helpful and kind enough to take care of all the requirements. I would like to thank all the dignitaries who are present here, the family members, friends, well-wishers, and everyone gathered here on this happy occasion. And finally, thing is, I'll be failing in my duty if I don't thank the investors. Thing is, the response has been tremendous, response has been very good. So I thank all the investors, whether they are anchor investors, QIB investors, HNIs, retail, etc., for giving a stupendous response to the issue and making it a grand success. Thank you, all the investors, for the conviction you have in the Nova story. And like I said, thing is, we have the assurance of the company. That's what Mr. Kiran also has mentioned in his speech, that thing is, they will be responsible and they will be a responsible listed company. And definitely, we would like to believe, like in all our previous issues, they will reward the investors. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you everyone for making this moment so joyous and so remarkable and so memorable. People want to come on stage and take some photographs, can do that. We have a short photo session followed by tea and snacks. Thank you so much.